create this famous saying, better late than...
Blanche!
Pregnant!
You're so right, Blanche. In some parts of America, it's easier to get an AK-47 than an abortion. So, the sexually active are turning to the internet to school up on birth control.
We can only get pregnant 6 to 7 days per menstrual cycle.
Ooh, that's not true. The Wellness Brigade call it natural contraception or fertility awareness, but it's also known as Vatican roulette and...
rhythm method.
This means tracking your cycles to know when you are fertile and not fertile. It's not just about ovulating, it's about avoiding a time before you ovulate when the sperm could live in your system for 5 to 7 days and make you pregnant.
I've been tracking my cycle with natural cycles, using unprotected sex when I have green days and protecting myself when I have red days and I have not gotten pregnant.
Basal body temperature tracking and cervical mucus tracking.
Oh, yikes.
Being natural is lovely, but if you left things to nature, you'd be pregnant and breastfeeding all the time.
Okay, but how effective is it?
Not effective enough.
Implants and IUDs are solid. That's the rods or your marina. Emergency contraception works well if you are under 70 kilos and take it within 4 days of sexy time. The pill is not perfect, but it is fairly effective. Natural fertility awareness is too risky for most of us. The only thing worse is withdrawal. A prophylactic is a handy guy to have in the mix.
What's up?
Oh, wow. Oh, nice to meet you.
Did we just hug? I couldn't feel anything.
I mean, we definitely hugged.
I'm just kidding. I felt it a tiny bit. It was okay.
Although the rhythm method might be popular online, it's a drag in real life.
Young women really like to have methods that they don't have to think about on a daily basis, and natural fertility is the opposite of that. Much more complicated than it sounds. Yeah, well, you have to be aware of your mucus, you have to be aware of your signs of ovulation, you have to not have sex at the time that's risky, and that's probably the most difficult thing to manage.
It sounds really high maintenance for something so important.
Natural fertility or understanding your menstrual cycle is very useful. It's a good thing to know about your body. It's really good for helping to get pregnant so that you have sex at the right time, but not so good for avoiding pregnancy.
So, it seems the best advice is...
do not go to the internet looking for medical advice. Don't do that. Don't. It's a bad idea.
Hey, kia ora, welcome along to the project for Friday night. Look, Jackie Brown is here. Hello. And Justine Smith. Kia ora.
I think there was probably not enough use of the word mucus in there. That was really good. No, but look, the bottom line for me is it's wonderful and important for women to understand their bodies. The rhythm method is a great way of learning about your body and having another tool, but it's not foolproof, as we learned. So if you can't juggle a newborn baby in your life, get that contraception in ya, up ya, on ya, because the rhythm method's going to get ya.
Yeah, I mean, totally cool if you're in a healthy relationship and you're a bit older and you've had time to get to know your body. I think the thing that really gets to me about this, like, natural fertility is it's just another version of this judgmental natural is best that gets put on people all the time. Like, a drug-free childbirth is the only good kind of childbirth, and feeding your kids with breast milk is the only good thing to feed them. And having your natural cycle and doing it that way. How about you naturally get out of my business and let me use pharmaceuticals?
Oh, okay. There she